Hey everyone, Haunted Corpse here. Today, I'm going to show you how to shrink your builds super small using the Little Tiles mod, and then I'll use the Chiseled Me mod to shrink myself into the shrunken builds. This does require Forge, so I'll link that down below, along with all the mods required for this to work. I built the house behind me specifically to be shrunken down with the Little Tiles mod. If I go inside of here, you'll notice I only use full blocks for the whole of the interior. You'll see full blocks inside this bedroom, and the TV, and the bed. I go upstairs. Another bed in this bedroom that's made of full blocks. And over here, a toilet, a tub, and a sink with a mirror. I'll go upstairs, up to the topmost floor. And this is empty because I'm going to place a scale model of this building on this block. I'll go ahead and go downstairs, outside the house. I will shrink this build using little tiles, but first, I gotta change the config. Before scaling your builds extremely small, you'll want to go into your .minecraft, go to config, and go down to littletiles.json, and open your favorite text editor. Once you're there, look in core and change the scale number from 6 to 13. Save it, close it, and then completely restart Minecraft. Now that I'm back in the game, I'll go into the Creative tab, go to the Little Tiles tab, get a little blueprint, left click the first corner of the build, build up a pillar, right click the second corner of the build, get rid of these blocks, and then click C, check mark regular blocks, bring the scale down to 1/16, save, then save again. And now I have a scale model of the build. Let's go. Alright, I'll break that. I'll go upstairs, all the way upstairs. I'll use the arrow keys to rotate the build. And boom, now I have a scale model of the house inside of the house. And of course we can go a bit further with this. If I go ahead, click C, I clear the blueprint. I left click, then right click the model, click C, bring the scale down to 16 to 256 ratio, save, and then save again. And now we have a scale model of the scale model. And you can see an issue here. The model does not align with the pixels, but that's easy to fix. You just have to hold Control, click C, click the number right here, and then change that to a 32. And now you can align it to the pixels. Now if I go in the Chiseled Me mod, I'll get the normal scale item, and then I get the 1/16 scale item. I'll use the 1/16 on me. Now I'm tiny! Yo! Alright. Now I can go inside of the scale model of the house. Everything's there, the bed, the TV, the kitchen. Then I go up here. Of course, the bedroom right here. The bathroom with a toilet, sink, and tub. And I go up to the topmost floor. And there is a block that will hold the next model of this house. I just have to rotate it with my arrow keys. And then I'll place it. And now there's a scale model of the scale model in the scale model. Which of course I can go inside of. But first I have to do one more thing. That is clear this blueprint. Left click and right click the scale model that I'm currently in. Click C. And then bring the scale model down to 256 to 4096. Save. Save again. And now I have the model with the model inside of it. But first, I gotta Control Z to get rid of the model that I previously placed. And then I gotta turn this model using the arrow keys. Place it. And now the scale model of the scale model has the final scale model within itself. Alright, I rearranged my inventory a bit. So now I need a 1 256 item. And then a 1 4096 item. So if I get the 1 256 item, I activate that. I go up all the way in this scale model of the scale model. You'll see a scale model of the scale model of the scale model. And of course, I can go inside of it. If I go here, go up to the 3rd floor, you'll notice there's no scale model, and that's because my computer might just crash. And you'll notice Chisel Me only goes to 140/96 of the normal size. So I'll leave the smallest scale model, and then leave the second smallest scale model. Go back into the original build. And then outside the build itself. Before I end this video off, I want to mention something. I have a Ko-fi page, which will be linked near the top of the description, and donations are greatly appreciated. Also on Ko-fi, I'm doing Minecraft commissions for Datapacks and Forge or Fabric mods. I'm not accepting World Gen commissions as I'm very inexperienced in that field. That'll be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully, I'll make more videos in the near future. Bye bye!